Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy. Today we're going to be talking about a scotch, not just a regular scotch. We're going to be talking about a sherry cask finish scotch. Yeah, you know it's this one over here. Tullibardine. 500. Sorry, had a little hiccup there. It's a single malt sherry finish scotch. Price of this is coming in at $34 here in Central Texas. The ABV is a 43%, which is a little bit higher than the average scotches that I've tried so far. I did have notes. I couldn't find them. I'm so sorry about that. Let's just go off the cuff, shall we? So it is a Highland Scotch. This comes in a series from the Tullibardine. There's two other ones, which this one's a sherry. There is a rum and I forgot the other one. But there's a series. There's three in this series. The 500 stands for the size of the casks in which they finish. I think there's a 500. I think there's a is it a 250 or 275? But these are the volumes of the casks that they use, and the larger that they use, the more of the finish that you get out of it. You can see how dark that is for a scotch. Let's get a look at that bottle. It's a pretty nice looking bottle. It's on the taller side, which means it's difficult to fit on a few shelves. 750 milliliter, 43%. Intense, dark, rich, brown whiskey with hints of toffee and apples. That's relatively right on, I'd say. I'd say that's spot on. Tullibardine. Let's get to the pour. Ooh. All right, let's see if she's got some legs. There's a little bit starting. Oh, wait, over there. A little disappointing on the legs. Let's get it under the nose. That's kind of on the upper midsection, actually. It's been a while since Mr. Randy's had one of these upper midsections. It's kind of punchy. Comes in a little strong. There's a spice. You get a lot of sweet spice. I think the spice is a little. It's kind of weird. It changed on me. It was a different kind of spice before. It's got a dark fruit. Some dark, sweet fruit in there with some spicy. It smells a little good. It's a little intense. It's a little intense at first. Not overwhelming, but it's definitely letting you know what's up. Let's get it on the palate. Ooh. Yep. There's a little burnt taste in there. That's weird. That wasn't there before, but then again, I always have it. The bottle always changes. It always changes about halfway through that bottle. There's a burnt taste in there now. I would say the palate is right about the same as the nose. It's in that upper mid. It's definitely got some strength to it. You taste all the sweet, dark fruit and some spice. Yeah, that's different. There's like a burnt taste. It's not a bad burnt taste. It's that where it's just sort of burnt enough to give it a little extra character. Let's finish it off and let's get it done with it. That is quite tasty. It's a little, That finish is right in line with the nose, the palate, and now here comes the finish. It's still upper mid. It's a mid and moderate. That spiciness, the dark fruit goes away pretty quickly. The sweetness follows right behind it. But that spice is all across the tongue right now. I got it on the sides, I got it in the middle, and I got it in the back. The tip isn't even registering right now. I think it's out to lunch. But yeah, it's still there. It's very slowly calming down and dissipating. That's not too bad. For 34 bucks with a 4.3, it's got a little extra punch, matches the spice. It's one of the, I think this might be the only bottle I've ever reviewed that has, and it's consistent all the way through. Nose, palate, finish. All upper mid, all sweet, fruit, dark fruit, spice. Yeah. So let's go score it. So yeah, I'm going to give it a 4. I'm going to say it's pretty much earned that 4. I'm not going to be nice or generous. It's earned its 4 out of 5. My fair price for this, I'm actually surprised that I got this for 34. I would see this starting off at like 40. I'm okay with it being less than what I think it should be, but I'm saying this definitely does seem to be undercut when it's pricing, but don't get upset with me about that. So would I buy this again? I'm not too sure actually. It's good, but I don't really think it's in my range of what I desire out of this bottle. It's good. It's not my thing, but let me know if it's your thing. Have you tried it? Have you tried one of the other ones? Which of the other ones would you recommend I try next? Well, let us know down in the comments. And thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy. You have a good one.